Rodrigo. But he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
That has sent him sprawling. And he's there to clear it. That's been won straight back. Danilo. Gerson. Rodrigo crosses it in. There's the shot! Joelinton. That's going to go a long way. And now the breakaway. Sima. Out to the right. Searching pass he's played there. And that has been cleared. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Can he latch on to this? And that is as far as they're going to go. Diatta. Alexandro. Moved on forwards. To Joelinton. Now, what's he got in mind? And here's Rafinha. Over to the left. Joelinton. Alexandro tries a cross. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Joelinton. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Joelinton really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Sima. That's a nicely weighted pass. That's an excellent interception. Joelinton. Rafinha. Alexandro. Joelinton. Gerson forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Joelinton. And it's played forward. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. Alexandro. Rafinha gets into some space. Cross needs to be good. Carries far too far and out of play. Sarr. Now it's Dia. Sima. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Dia. Sarr. Sarr! He's got away with one there. Joelinton. Gabriel. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He's teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Sarr. Now it's Dia. Dia! Goal! Senegal!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Senegal break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Gabriel. Linton. Gabriel. Marquinhos looks to the other side. Alexandro going full tilt down the left. Can he get onto this? Rafinha. And out it comes again. Sarr could move up a gear here, and it's played forward. Now it's Dia. He's shifting through the gears here.
Marquinhos, well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Gabriel. Rafinha. Now he's off and running. And it's Alexandro. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Sarr. Koulibaly forwards and with intent. And it's hoisted clear. Danilo. Rodrigo. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Gerson. Danilo. Alexandro. Linton. Rafinha. Alexandro. Alexandro drives forward on the overlap. Alexandro delivers. And it's Sarr. It's been slipped through. Dia is flagged offside. Vinicius Junior played out towards the right wing. And here's Rodrigo. Linton.
Rafinha might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
Moved on forwards. Nicely intercepted. Rodrigo. Rafinha. Tries to dink it through. Rodrigo. Out of play for a goal kick. Sarr. Diallo. Diatta looks to get on the end of this. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Oh, delicate chip through. No, it's not getting there. Sarr. Gay. Aim forwards. Rodrigo. Jason. Very nicely done. Played out wide. Ball comes in. That has been knocked clear. They've won a corner. Diallo, played out to the left flank. Oh, he's played it in low. Gerson. Bruno Guimaraes. Gerson, and he goes cross-field. Gabriel. Linton. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro played with finesse. Koulibaly gets it away. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And here's Rafinha. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Gabriel. Rafinha. Tries a measured ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Danilo. Aimed in towards the centre. And he shoots!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And here's Rafinha. Rodrigo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Pressing's intense, and it's played off. Danilo. Gerson. Danilo. Gerson. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Koulibaly. Sima. Now it's Dia. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Linton. Alexandro. Alexandro looking to run onto it. Looking for a decent ball in. Chance to deliver. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Chance to play it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Rafinha. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Sima. Can he latch on to this? Dia succumbs to the pressure. Cleared away. Gay. Sa. Out towards the flank. That's tiny. Gay. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's the chance to counter. Sima. Sima. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Diatta, time to deliver. Crossing. Defending of the desperate variety. Rafinha did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Danilo. Gerson. Danilo. Rodrigo. Danilo gets a crossing. Gay. Diatta. And it's Diatta. Out for a throw. Bruno Guimaraes shifted upfield. Rafinha. He's in plenty of space here. Alexandro. Oh, sweet feet. Joelinton. Diatta has played it long. Diallo. Gay. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Danilo. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Joelinton. Alexandro. Rafinha. He's got away. Picks it up out wide. Alexandro passes it in, a wide chance! Brazil grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Gabriel is there and he can get that clear. Rafinha. Linton. Alexandro. Gabriel. Alexandro. Linton. Gay, gently done. Gerson. Danilo. Danilo looking for options. That's a nicely shaped ball. Now it's Rodrigo. Gerson. And it's Danilo. Here it is, crossed in. He's dealt with that well. Now this could be a chance. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. Gabriel. Alexandro. And here's Rodrigo. Oh, red, nice interception. Sima playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rafinha producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Linton. Rodrigo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo!
Rodrigo has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Ah, such a clever touch. Sima. Gerson, and it's played forward. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Dia. That is clearly overhit. Ooh, can he get onto this? Rafinha. Alexandro. Aim forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Sarr. Moved on forwards. Senegal getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Koulibaly forwards and with intent. Sarr. Sima. That is good strength. Takes the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well,
That's Dia. Sima. Showing good feet. Senegal claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Vinicius Junior. throw. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rafinha. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! And he has kicked it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Diatta. Lovely bit of skill. Great position. And the finish! Oh, the kick has done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rodrigo. Does really well to win the ball there. No question, that's a foul. Marquinhos. Jason. And that's a good chance to shoot! And that has been cleared. Diallo. Gay. Gerson. Gabriel. Linton. Marquinhos shifted upfield. And it's Sarr. Sarr, that's a delicate pass. Can he finish? Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. That has been knocked clear. That is a brilliant interception. Rodrigo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's a throw. Throw it. Danilo. Gabriel, aim forwards, out to the left it goes. Rafinha, yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Gets it away. moved on forwards. Sima. Proves too strong. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rodrigo wins the duel this time. And it's Danilo. Rodrigo, oh, good spread. Sarr. And it's played forward. That's Dia. Dia! There are a few waiting for it. Ball swung in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Gabriel attempts a clearance. Marquinhos. Alexandro chasing after it. Diallo forwards and with intent. Gerson. Joelinton. Up he goes! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Sima. And he's there to clear it. Joelinton. That's a clever-looking ball. Rafinha. Sarr. Played out to the right. Some good work on the right flank here. That's really well manoeuvred. Alexandro. Now it's Joelinton. Muscular approach does pay off here. Sima. Gay. Quarter of an hour played. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Caresses it through. And that pass just didn't quite work. And it's Alexandro. And here's Rafinha. Gerson. And here's Vinicius Junior. Joelinton. Lovely feet. Gerson. And here's Joelinton. Oh, that's nice. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Gay cuts it out. Gerson. Danilo. Here's Rodrigo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's managed to get free. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Seema. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Strong running down that left flank. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Gerson. Marquinhos aim forwards. Gerson. And here's Rodrigo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And Senegal can counter. Seema. Could try cutting inside here. And it's Sarr. Gay chips it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nice control. Diatta. Now he gets his head on it! Couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Gabriel gently done. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's run loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Seema. Always is having a shot! Joelinton spread out to the left. Chance here to counter. He is through here. That's good play. Rafinha knocks it out wide. Rafinha. And a chance! Gerson. And here's Vinicius Junior. Danger averted for now. Diallo, Gay, Sarr, Koulibaly, moved on forwards, he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Dia, it's a loose ball. Marquinhos with a fine tackle. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel shifted upfield. Looking here to chip it through. Vinicius Junior. He's got a big chance for a shot!